through one more channel. Today's still December 26th. 26? Yeah, this is 26. Why do I feel like 27th? Anyway, December 26th. And I'm talking about helping my cousin out with searching for different songs because he didn't know exactly what's going on. Sometimes, like, my dad says, oh, it's this here, and then a big giant page pops up and all the songs are on there, and you have to go through the list and some of that. And like, well, it makes it easier if you're up here at the hourglass thing, click, 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 find that song, play it. Instead of like searching through the list, it's like, it's probably like maybe 3,500 songs in there, and you go down, 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 down. But, you know, it makes it easier for him, you know, but then, you know, he gets a little bit drunk, or my dad gets a little bit drunk, you know, knows exactly what we're doing, and then I'm trying to make it easier. It's like, highlight all, you know, select all, and something like that, and there's like 11 hours of music there. It's like, whoa, 11 hours of music. Because the one time, I think it was like 9 hours of music, and then like a stack of, you know, CDs came to my dad, and he knew an idea to, you know, save it to the computer. He's like, I don't know exactly what is it, but the computer actually does it for him. He's like, have to click like copy and paste, or, you know, click on that and try to, you know, use it as a tool to actually, you know, take stuff out of the disc. So that doesn't work, because a lot of that music is always copyrighted. And somehow the computer reads it and stuff and saves a copy of that disc and put the disc in there and you know, stuff. But I think that doesn't really bother about that. The music's there. Play music anytime you want. You don't have to have a disc in there. But my dad had like 15, 20 new discs, and you know, that pushed a 9 hour to like I would say close to 11 hours. Maybe it is 11 hours now. But anyway, you know, the cousins hang out with my dad, you know, joking around. Not really much going on. My dad's passing around a couple of pepperettes. You know, I'm loving the deer pepperettes, but you know, once it's gone, it's gone. You know, it's delicious. If you guys have a, you know, the taste for the wild game animals, stuff like that, like wild boar and ostrich or deer or bear or whatever it is, if you guys have the taste for it, then that's good. But if you guys haven't tried it, I would recommend to give it a try. I mean, you could spice it up any way you want, you know, if you're not into that gamey stuff, but if you kind of grew up with that kind of stuff and you know, tried this and tried that, and it's like, no, because it sounds gross, and I'm going to try this and that, like, say, snake meat for a chance, and it's like, tastes like chicken, let's have some snake meat. Don't think I'll be eating snake meat, but maybe we'll give it a try if it actually cooked just right, and, you know, if I didn't know what it is and, like, tasted it, it's like, oh, cool, taste. I was like, snakes around here, kind of, I wouldn't say there's a lot of meat on it, but a lot of the snakes are pretty small, and we just kill them. I don't think it's a good idea to have a snake and so that, and fatten them up and then cook them and stuff. Don't think there is not a lot, like a high volume of people around here that are like, hey, let's cook a bunch of snakes. We like thousands of snakes and on our plate and stuff. And I'm just not. I don't say I wouldn't try it, or I don't think I would like it. I just like don't really have an interest for it. I mean, I don't have to take a freaking snake off the ground and cook it up. There's always other meats and foods and stuff like that. I mean, I don't have to resort to eating bugs. That's another thing too. You know, they're saying like between, let's see, it's going to go on 2017, so like 13 to 23 years from now, like 13 to 23 years from now, but there's like a lot of, you know, the chicken or a cow or a pig or something that it's going to die off, and a lot of the farm animals, and it's going to be gone, and then we're going to be eating bugs and more veggies and fruits and stuff like that. And I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think that will ever happen, because, mind you, there's a lot of different animals going to be extinct again. I think it was the leopard or cheetah or something like that. Leopard or cheetah. I mean, they're basically the same thing. Basically, it's kind of the same kind of cats. They both got spots. So anyway, one of those is on a high endangered list, and there's like I think it's like a list of 10. And, you know, the higher it is, it's going to be extinct. And I think the polar bear is on the top of the list. either rhino or polar bear. One of the two is on top of the list, and I don't know exactly what the bottom was. But you know, I just overheard cheetah. And it's like Google is search like top 10 animals that are on the endangered or extinct list kind of thing. But I don't know what got me to that. I mean, trying different foods and games. Oh, like, okay, paparazzi and stuff like that. So, me not really doing anything, not really anything spectacular going on. Cousin shows up a little bit late. Say it's cancer, stuff like that, and end up, today's being the 26th, right? 26th. Yeah, today's 26th. The turkey is just about done. I think after these videos, the turkey's going to be done. I don't know why I just have little hiccups here. Little burpy hiccups. I get it every night. It's probably because of the pop and the eggnog and different stuff that I'm eating, and But anyway, there's gonna be corn and peas and string beans and spuds and gravy and turkey. Of course, turkey's so huge. We tried putting it in the bigger pan and lead on it and stuff, and she stuffed the crap out of like 2 boxes of that stuffed in there, and it's bacon. It's been bacon since I think 1 or 2. That we got the preparations like marinating the bird and putting the spices on there and trying to actually fit it in there and cooking and stuff. And it's such a big bird that I think she started around 2. Should be done about 7. So we're guessing about 7. I think she started at 2. Like 1 or 2 when you went. We're guessing like 5 or 6 hours that it should be cooked. But the only thing is that you can base that bird because we're more than halfway part, and the top part of it is getting a little dry. And I think what has happened is that the bird is cooking a little bit more from the top, and I don't know if we could flip it. I mean, it's not a bad idea to do that, but it's also not a good idea to do the idea too, because as soon as you flip it, the legs will poke it up more, and then the lid's still not going to fit on there because the lid's like off, from the lid top and the lid, over top of the actual bottom pan part. It's like open up like that much, and it's kind of got a little bit of crispiness and stuff like that, and the legs are getting crispy. And that's the thing, you don't really want to overcook, that part. But we're guessing because it's 22 pounds and it's like half hour per pound, I think. Is this a half hour per pound? Let's say if it was about 5 or 6 hours at the most. The cavity was not cold. I mean, it was cold, but I wouldn't say it was icy. But she did forget the heart and liver and stuff like that in the bird while she stuffed it, and she goes, "Oh, I forgot about that." I hope you guys can hear me all through this stuff. I don't really check the videos, if you can hear me from the furniture stuff, and it is a little bit later, but it's the only location I can pick right now. I mean, I don't want to go outside. I mean, I should be going outside, should be doing daylight stuff, but hey, at least I'm doing videos for you guys. So, all that stuff is there, and we didn't have any kind of pie. We did have some of the Christmas cookies sitting there. And some of the stuff is ready. I mean, I think the turkey should be no more than an hour or 2. I mean, after this vlogs, maybe the turkey should be done. We're going to poke it right down the sides by the legs to see if there's any blood coming out there. And it's big, such a big turkey, maybe cut off, like cut a piece into the side, cut a piece in the other side, see if there's any blood and stuff like that. And it could be possible because it was such a big turkey and it was rock hard. My dad dropped it on the floor too because the cloth bag he had, it like ripped out and there's a clunk. Like he had it a certain way and it actually slid out of the cloth bag and it like onto the floor. And he's trying to bend down. He's got it back, sore back, and he's got it up like that. And his hands being warm and it being cold, it's like slipped and clunked to the floor again. It's like, really, Dad, really. But that bird is just about cooked. I mean, I'm sitting down here right now. I mean, got the window open still, and the bird. You can actually smell a little bit, but you know, it's because I got a recirculating in the air that's going on. Not really any kind of pie. Not really anything else for dessert. Oh, yeah, a can of cranberry sauce that's going up there. It's like, yeah, cranberry sauce. But you know, the one cousin did stick around most of the day. Not really anything going on. Just hanging out. Not really anything to drink. And don't know if they got any beer or anything like that right now. I mean, it's talks to maybe more beer coming, or probably could be after dinner. But Boxing Day turkey, gobble gobble gobble, delicious turkey. So that is just about done. The spuds are done. I mean, spuds were done, you know, I think a day ahead of time, 2 days ahead of time. And what she did, she took out chunks of the spuds out of the pot and baked it, and I'll spiced it up a tad, and baked it to give it a little crispiness. I mean, that's something anyway. And there's some mashed spuds there. So yeah, not really anything that was going on yesterday. Like I said, just hanging out and with a cousin and my dad, and watch TV and some pepperettes and eating whatever. Not really anything. Not really anything to eat. My dad, you know, no, he broke out some of the. No, he didn't. He was looking for that sausages and stuff. He didn't cook any of that. There's like these certain sausages that you can fry it up for like 3 to 6 minutes and wait for it like to split open, and you know it's cooked. It's like a pre-cooked kind of thing, and you throw them on the grill and it's split open, or throw them in a microwave for like. If you got to thaw it, then it's going to take about probably, you know, at least a few minutes, like 3 to 6 minutes to thaw, and then maybe 3 minutes to actually, you know, cook it, and you know it should be cooked and, well, heat up and, you know, cooked and whatever last thing. But anyway, Dad was looking for that, and I said no, there's like that, and then, you know, not really anything. He broke out the ice cream. I mean, he just ripped that lid off there and scooped some ice cream in a bowl, and had some ice cream, and you know. Here's a little thing. That's a little thing I would talk on the camera, but I think I'm going to talk about New Year. Something, you know, my dad told me about, and I don't exactly want to talk about right now. I mean, I'll let you guys know in the New Year if I do want to talk about it or not. So anyway, I think last night I went to bed around like 12 or 1 o'clock. I think I already said something about that. Sleeping until noon, not really anything going on. I know my sister, you know, has a down patch, knows how to cook a turkey, or my dad's doing the turkey, and it's bound to be, you know, completely thawed out. But I mean, I've seen that, you know, I based it and checked it out and stuff like that, and doing video logs now, and sometimes you hear the shuffling of feet and going by, and people are, you know, checking this and out. Even between takes, you know, there's shuffling going on and doing the base of the turkey and stuff like that. And it's going to be delicious turkey. I've been waiting. It'll be delicious, delicious turkey. But anyway, I am at the end of this video, so I might as well just wrap this up. If you guys like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. Make sure to be on the channel. My benefit for me. Please do tell your friends and family about me. Thank you for this video. Time you guys watching. Hope you all have nice days, morning, night. And remember to be Aboriginal than original.